It's bad news for people who want to enter the US for academic purposes and also for exchange program purposes. This comes after the Trump-led administration issued a statement to all of its foreign consulates and embassies to halt or suspend the issuance of F1 visas and also J1 visas. How is this going to affect prospective F1 and J1 visa applicants? If you're new on my page, do well to subscribe to my platform and also share with people you think would need this particular information. And welcome again to my YouTube page. Let's delve into the background of the story first, and we can proceed to understand what this would mean to you, an F1 applicant who is trying to get into the US to pursue your undergrad or your master's degree or any form of education purpose, and also for people who have exchange programs that they need to embark on this particular year or subsequent years to come. How is this going to play a critical role in them getting visas approved at the various foreign countries? If you have been following the news for some time now, you would know that the US president, that is Donald Trump, has been having his own banters with the Harvard University, one of the prime universities in the world, and had even threatened to cut short funding to the school, which a lot of people had spoken about it, and with diverse opinions. With subsequent months, we heard of news. Some people who were on student visas had their visas revoked and held for participating in protests, which the country deems not in the right position, especially being a foreign national or an immigrant. Now, the effect is trickling down, and as I speak to you, if you are a prospective international student and you're yet to file for your application to be heard at the various foreign consulates, well, some bad news for you, because you will not be able to do that after a statement that was released on Tuesday. The statement encapsulates the fact that the Trump-led administration would want to do some sort of vetting on various social medias of people who are trying to get into the country, that is the US, to pursue their education purposes and also for exchange programs. What would this mean to people who already have appointments as the various foreign nationals? Well, currently, as I speak to you, the statement does not state verbatim what exactly your fate holds. But if you ask me, I would say that if you have an appointment, you should still pursue this appointment. So do not stay at home and not go for your visa interview. Any date that you have already selected still holds until you receive an email from the foreign embassy or the consulate telling you not to come for your visa interview. Anything aside that, I would say that you still have to go for your visa interview. Now, here's the problem. For people who were yet to find interview dates in the foreign countries for their F1 visas or their J1 visas, this is where you would have to struggle a little bit, because from now, as I speak to you, all foreign embassies would be closing down that portal that is for the F1 portal and also the J1 portal. This would mean that you would not have access to that platform that would give you the opportunity to schedule a date for your visa interview to have your case heard. Going forward, what should you do as a prospective international student who is trying to seek education in the US or coming into the US for an exchange program? Firstly, pay attention to the news and be abreast with what information that is going to be churned out. You can also be sticking to my platform because I would be letting you know every single detail that would unfold as and when the US government releases anything. Now, the importance of staying informed is because you wouldn't know what exactly would be unfolding in subsequent days, whether the ban is going to be lifted anytime soon, whether people who have dates are going to be asked not to even pursue their interviews, or any other thing that would unfold. Secondly, is the fact that if you have a social media platform, you would want to go and scrutinize it before the US government scrutinizes it for you. If you know that you have any unfavorable piece you have put on your social media platform, anything you have liked that you think goes contrary to your visa application, anything you know may not be deemed fit by the US government, this is the time to go on your platforms to delete them. If you have any sort of commentary also, you would want to delete them, whether videos, pictures, or comments, or even likes or shares. This is the time to do so. Now, the whole thing is that we do not know what exactly the caveat is going to be for the scrutiny that the US government says it is going to be embarking on with regard to checking your various social media platforms. On this note, let me remind you to still subscribe to my platform. Let's get information disseminated very quickly and share with anyone you know is of importance to them. This is going to be a reminder that I will soon be uploading a video about how social media can play a critical role either in you having your visa approved or denied, and so you have to stick with that too. Know that this is hard times for people who want to embark on the education and also for exchange programs, but do not lose hope. Just make sure that you go by the tenets of the US government and you should be good to go. I hope this information is going to go a long way to helping you out, but as I told you, I would be updating my platform with any form of information that I come across, any sort of updates that will come and would unfold following this particular story that I have just put out there. Thank you again for supporting my platform by subscribing. I know that we can do more. Let's push this platform so that I can help with disseminating information as regularly as I can.